They call this scorching, desolate desert Sandland.
I got him! I killed him! I killed the alpha. Killed all of them. Him and his babies.
Leaving the demon village forbidden. The two of you had to get explicit permission to come with me.
Not exactly. There are other demons who went out on journeys before us, you know.
One went out in search of a legendary comic. Another, the ultimate game.
So you leave to find entertainment? Maybe we'll run into them during our own travels.
The ultimate game. That's what their great journeys are as demons. Oh, we just look for video games and comics.
Come on, hang in there!
Oh, it takes care of that fucker. 1,350 zenny. Hell yeah.
Hey!
Oh god, he came back and now he's level 18 and he gives ancient copper coins. What a bitch. I am fighting him again.
Thank
and
you
he's
for
level
coming.
fucking 18 for Christ's sakes. What level am I? 6. I hate that your teammates only gain 1 level, and you have to choose between either of them to have a point. Dude, Ryo can summon his own tank. Dude, that's absurd. Having 2 tanks out fighting is gonna be nutty.
You going in?
I am. It's just there's an urgent news bulletin on the radio now.
Oh? Prince, we'd best listen too.
Okay.
Yesterday, a Royal Army tank was hijacked from that base by unknown saboteurs.
Huh?
The perpetrators have gone on a rampage with their stolen tank, looting vital water supplies and destroying several towns.
What the?
They're lying about us, saying we did
Anyone who
horrible
has
things
recently
with their
sighted a
tank.
suspicious tank should contact the Royal Army immediately. Any information about the culprits' identities or whereabouts is welcome. Moreover, the king is offering a 30 million zenny reward
30 million zenny reward to
for
capture
the capture
us.
of the saboteurs, dead or alive.
What?
But we didn't do any of that.
Of course. I mean, Mayor Tor trusts you guys, so...
This must be Spino. I'll try my best to be useful to everyone, yes.
Oh yeah, he came to the village. Now there's one more resident to help out in
Damn
this
it.
place.
How could the Royal Army sink so low? They have turned the entire world against us. Unless we find the spring, we'll have to spend the rest of our lives on the run. Hello.
Serves them right.
Anyone order some gun scrap?
Ah, just what I needed. You have my thanks. I'll only take what I need, though. Here, you can have the rest.
Whoa, you sure about that?
Very. I have all the components I need. The rest should prove useful for upgrading bots or vehicles.
Oh hell yeah.
Right on. Thanks.
Dude, hell yeah. The mayor gave me a thing to upgrade vehicles. Hell yeah.
That's pretty horrible of them to put a bounty on your head.
Our only hope is to find that spring as soon as we can.
Let's abandon the tank and forget all about this. We got lucky. They still don't know who we really are.
Some demon you are, thief. Don't be such a coward.
But, Prince...
I'll keep looking for the spring all on my own if I have to. Note,
I'll come too. We're basically partners in crime at this point.
Let me be clear. I'm not turning back until I've seen that spring with my own eyes. If you can't handle that, Then go home already.
But... What will everyone say if they see me return without you?
Don't be a worrywart, Gramps. I'm sure things will work out. Once the jump bot's ready, I just know we'll find the spring.
How can you be so sure?
You're a gutsy one, aren't you?
Do you think Anne's fine working on that jump bot all on her own?
None of us know what we're doing. We'd only get in her way if we tried to help. We're better off getting some rest for the journey ahead.
We're going to be aimlessly wandering through the southern desert with an entire army on our tail.
Don't worry, I lived in the south 30 years ago, so I at least know the general lay of the land there.
Ah, 30 years ago. You mean back when the Peachies still inhabited the area?
Peachies?
That would be about the time the Royal Army wiped them all out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, about that time.
Such a tragedy. That made my list of the top 10 most foolish things humanity has ever done.
Foolish?
But it prevented the Peachy from destroying all of Sandland with their doomsday weapon.
Really? You actually believe that? The Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
What? Water? No, that can't be true.
Oh, he didn't know.
It's true, all right. The brilliant Peachy were trying to create massive quantities of water. Not just for themselves, but to share with everyone.
So when the king and the army attacked the Peachy when they made their so-called doomsday weapon, it wasn't a doomsday weapon. It was to make water for the planet, for everyone. And they destroyed it.
And
Before
because
they
the
could
Royal
finish.
Army's profits would go up in smoke if that happened,
The army profits would go up in smoke if that happened, if they made the...
they got rid of the
endless water
Peachy
supply.
first.
They killed the Peachy so they wouldn't lose their funding.
The massive explosion that happened when they were attacked was caused by the aquanium they needed to make their machine work,
Oh, Aquanium.
which the Royal Army gave them knowing what would happen. And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
No. But how can this be?
Yeah, the army's more fucked up than you realize, old man.
The commander of the tank brigade that attacked them, who ordered the shots that set off the aquanium, was me.
Oh shit, Raoul was the one who went and shot it?
The resulting explosion destroyed almost my entire village.
Oh shit.
And everyone in my whole brigade, apart from me, was killed in an instant. The army thinks I died back then, too.
Oh, so he faked his death with the explosion, so they thought he was dead too, along with the rest of his troops, but he actually survived and has been hiding from
They
them.
made us attack, knowing it would cause that explosion.
Wait. If they knew, why would they make your tanks attack inside the blast radius?
Two birds with one bomb. Our brigade never much liked Supreme Commander Zeu's methods. We spoke our minds too much.
Oh, two birds,
Well,
one. Okay.
not your fault, huh?
So his commander didn't like how his men were questioning his ethics, so he sent them in to shoot it, knowing it's gonna blow up and kill all of them, including
You
his
had
men.
no idea.
Sure. You thought you were saving the world, right?
Oh damn. Poor Rao. He thought he was saving the world. He's the one who caused it to be the way it is now. Well, he didn't cause it, but the military did. They set this all in motion just so they keep their funding. Oh, poor Rao. Realizing all his men and friends died for nothing.
But then,
The Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
the real fiend here.
And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
Is actually me. Hey, what in the world?
I'm absorbing the power of darkness. 'Cause it looks like we're in for a fight. Right? That snooze hit the spot. All right. Think I'll check on Anne to see how the jump bot's coming along.
So, Beelzebub could just absorb darkness at night to power himself up? Huh. Wonder how that plays into all this. Oh, right. It doesn't work it.
I'm sorry I was rude to you before. I'd heard demons were attacking passersby, stealing water and such, so
Oh, she thought we were those demons.
I just got scared.
Well, there's some truth to that. But it sounds like that story's gotten rather inflated.
Attacking passersby? We only take what we need from the Royal Army.
From the army? You go up against armed soldiers? You must be really strong then. No wonder you can travel the dangerous Sandland unscathed.
Dangerous?
I guess you're too strong to find it dangerous. But to us humans, stepping outside town isn't something you do lightly. Just traveling across this barren desert is hard enough. But with the risk of bandit and raptor attacks as well, we're risking our lives every time we go to another town.
That bad?
It is. I can't travel alone either.
Even seasoned peddlers have to be careful. A bit of bad luck, and you're a goner.
So you need luck just to reach your destination. I guess that means I was lucky to meet you guys.
Talking about all this has got me feeling a bit uneasy.
How so?
Well, I ordered some new wares from a merchant acquaintance. But it's been ages since he said he'd be here, and I haven't heard any news. He's always had incredible luck, so I didn't think much of it. But what if he's in trouble? Beelzebub, if you ever see that merchant in trouble during your travels, could you please help him out?
Maybe if I'm in the mood.
Thank you. I'm counting on you. Please keep an eye out. By the way, did you need anything?
Oh, she sells even more shit now.
Thank you for coming.
Why, hello there.
Does anyone I can like turn in items to?
Thank you again! I'll do my best for this new town, yes!
What's this?
Nice, huh? I picked up a core frame in pretty decent shape at the lease-up Junkers market.
That's funny. It's the same model as my old car.
Oh, really? A junker was selling it. He said that he bought it off a bunch of bandits with diamond face paint.
Those thieves. They'll do just about anything to turn a profit.
You mean this used to be your car?
It would seem so.
Oh. In that case, you should have it.
Are you sure?
Don't sweat it. I had fun putting it together. And I owe you guys a ton anyway.
You're too kind. Thank you.
Oh man! I sure wish I had my own car!
I can make you one too if you bring me a frame.
Your eyes are bloodshot. Did you not sleep?
Not a wink. I stayed up all night making the car.
So you've been slacking on the jump bot to do that instead?
It's not like I didn't try, you know. I've never built one, and it's complicated enough that I'll need a blueprint.
Are you serious? Oh man!
It's a highly specialized bot, so I'm not surprised.
If you're after a blueprint, I think Mayor Tor just might have what you need. Didn't he mention that the rebel army had left some files on jump bots behind?
Oh yeah! The mayor'd be the person to ask! I'm impressed you managed to remember that.
Ho ho! When it comes to memory, no other demon can match me.
Do you need anything?
Cool, I customized my vehicle. It now has extra armor.
See you later.
And now we could talk to the mayor. Maybe we can make this jump bot.
Hey, would you happen to have the jump bot blueprints?
Blueprints? No, I don't have anything like that.
Great.
Didn't you mention there being some documentation on jump bots in the files the rebels left behind?
Oh, you're right. Let me go fetch them real quick. Found them! This what you need?
So you have the blueprints after all!
Is it all right if we borrow these for a bit?
Be my guest.
Thanks!
The mayor's so nice. So yeah, borrow it. Go ahead. Use all you need.
And we brought the blueprints.
They really had exactly what we needed. This should do the trick. I'll get started right away. Hope I have enough parts.
Okay. You can check what parts are required from parts needed. Menu and parts you want. I need a suspension, a secondary weapon, and a primary weapon for it. Oh, no wonder my vehicle is being killed. It's only level 1. I was going up against level like 9s and 6s and shit. Oh, and your vehicle's, I mean, Raptor steel? Alright. No wonder I was getting my ass handed to me. Still need Raptor steel, but at least I now upgraded my tank.
See you later.
Finally. Didn't even realize I had it that low. Assemble a jump bot. Well, I need a suspension and 2 weapons for it. I wonder if the desert market has anything.
Please keep. By the.
It doesn't have anything like that.
Thank you for coming.
Wait,
Please keep it. By the.
did she have... No, she doesn't have that
Thank you for
either.
coming.